Alright, guys. I believe it's part 552 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. Last time, guys, we started talking to the missing Totodile. However, it went by extremely quickly. And when I say extremely quickly, I literally do mean extremely quickly. It's insane how fast this actually went by. But yeah, it's we were the creator was just showing me his children. He has a bunch of Totodiles and he even showed me two crocodiles. But all of a sudden two crocodiles actually look over at us and start running over. Freya grins as the younger crocodile approach, their little feet splash in the shallow waters of the pond as they run over. They arrive at the edge and are now sitting, looking up into my face and smiling. That's adorable. These are the two little rascals I spoke of. It's only taking notice of you, it seems. Hey, buddies. You're both so cute. The two younger crocodiles snicker and stick their tongues out, clearly enjoying the compliments. Freya grins at the sight and shakes his head. They may be adorable, but they're troublemakers by nature. They're quite playful and have gotten up to quite a bit of mischief. I love your family. Your family. They're amazing. Freya grins as I compliment him and his family. Yeah, I've been quite lucky to find a loving wife and have a beautiful family of my own. I love all my young, though this Totodile over here is quite spoiled compared to the others. He chuckles as he speaks while glancing toward the young Totodile playing nearby. Hey, do either do either of you two want any berries? Two younger girls' eyes widen at the mention of berries. They seem very interested, quickly nodding their heads at the offer. Freya snickers before speaking, watching the two crocodile. They love treats. You definitely caught their attention by mentioning berries. Here you go. You go. Here's a whole bunch for both of you. The two young crocodiles' ears perk up excitedly as they watch me give them the bundle of berries. They waste no time before taking the berries out of your hands and begin to stuff them into their mouths ravishingly. Fragger laughs as he watches them chow down. They're ravenous little buggers. I gently pet both. On the head. I hope they both like that instead of getting aggressive, because I would have loved to make them grin. Two younger Chronon grins seem to love the pats on the head. They laugh and snicker, clearly loving being petted by you. Fragger actually watches his young children enjoying the affection. They're quite affectionate. They love a good head pat. Okay. I love to provide it for them. To provide it for them, then. Tikron smiled at my response and immediately flopped forward, begging you silently to pet them more. Fred grins at the sight and laughs loudly. They're like little toddlers, desperate for more attention. It's hard to say no to them when they do that. I continue to pet the two Pokemon. There we go. Two younger Chronos snicker and laugh as you continue to pet them, clearly enjoying the attention. Two of them start to roll over and expose their soft underbellies, clearly begging for belly rubs. Fragger laughs loud as the sight of the two Chronos rolling over. They're spoiled rascals, aren't they? I rub the Pokemon's bellies. Oh my gosh. Two young Chronos' eyes widen as they start to snicker and laugh, clearly feeling amazing from the belly rubs. Soon enough, they're both squirming around slightly and rolling around happily, loving the feeling of having their bellies rubbed. Fragger laughs heartily once again at the sight of his spoiled young enjoying the pets. He shakes his head and speaks to you. They love having their belly rubbed. Like I said, I've spoiled them far too much. Yeah, but it's worth it. But it's worth it when you get to see the beautiful smiles on their faces. Frigga grins and nods in agreement as he watches his spoiled young enjoying themselves. Yeah, I suppose it is rather worth spoiling them if I'm able to see them so happy and carefree all the time. Oh, it's hard to ever say no to them since they always give one the puppy dog eyes whenever they're denied something. He groans as he speaks to the last part, clearly having had much trouble saying no to his spoiled children's pleading eyes. I've had a lot of experience raising Pokemon, even raising legendaries like Lugia. Oh, yeah, I'm about to say his jaw's gonna drop. Fragger's jaw drops and he looks at me in shock. You've raised legends? And a Lugia? I knew you had raised many a water type, but I had no idea your skills were that deep. The two younger Colonel look at you curiously, clearly also shocked upon hearing this newfound information about you. A good bit of legendaries actually like me. Freddy was astonished and baffled as he listens to me. Really? You have the ability to befriend and interact with the legendaries so well that they like you, and you have befriended more than one? My word, I'm quite impressed. You have an extraordinary ability. Two young colonels listen as they continue to lay on their backs, waiting for more belly pats. I continue to rub the Pokemon's bellies. Oh, come on. There we go. Two young clowns can hardly contain themselves as you rub their bellies. They snicker and laugh hysterically. Clearly, love having their bellies rubbed. Fragger's laughing at the two playful crocodiles' antics, and he speaks to you once again. They love getting belly rubs. They're such playful little rascals. Spoiled brats, they are. Yeah, not to call them spoiled brats, though. Sweethearts is. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, my sweet Lugia shows up and lands next to me. Okay, well, Lugia just. Are you kidding me? Fragger's shocked when he notices Lugia suddenly land beside me. What in the world? How did he just appear? That's amazing. I never seen a Pokemon just suddenly appear from nowhere like that. Two younger Chronos stop playing and quickly scurry behind their father, terrified the giant powerful legendary who just appeared out of nowhere. It's okay. You don't have to be. Okay, you don't have to be scared. This is my friend I was talking about. Two younger Chronon peek out from behind Ferralia timidly, their eyes wide as they look up at Lugia, clearly intimidated. They've never met a legendary before. Ferralia smiles slightly as he watches it, amused by the sight of the children being terrified of Lugia. He speaks to them in a reassuring tone. It's alright, my children. Lugia's a friend. You don't have to fear him. Hey, Lugia. Lugia, did you need something, buddy? Lugia seems pleased to be addressed by you. His large beak opens and he speaks in his deep, booming voice. Oh, sweet. I was flying nearby when I noticed your presence here and decided to visit. I haven't seen you in a while, friend. Are you kidding me? I know it's been a while. No, it's been a while. I'm glad I get to see you again. Aw, he's so sweet, dude. Aw. Luigi lowers his large head down so that he's closer to my height. He looks at me with his large eyes. His expression rather soft. As am I. It's always good to see a familiar face, especially an old friend. I gently pet the Lugia's head. Oh my gosh, please let me. Lugia smiles at the touch, clearly enjoying the pet. His beak is rough yet soft to the touch. As a thank you, he lightly bumps you gently with his large head, clearly liking the attention and affection you're giving him. I'm glad you came to see me. Glad you came to see me. I had to help. Get back home. That's why I'm here. We nods you reply. I see. You're always helping others no matter who or what they are. You truly have a compassionate heart, Triton. It's quite admirable. Yeah, when it comes to Pokemon, I do. Not all Pokemon, but Pokemon, that's for sure. Or Rexy. Here, I know it ain't much, but I really appreciate seeing you. So have some of these berries. I love Lugia, dude. Lugia smiles once again, clearly touched by my kindness. You're quite kind. Thank you for the berries. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. He gently takes the bundle of berries from you into his beak, using his long tongue to do so. That is so cute. His long tongue, though. I mean, you don't really get to see Lugia's tongue, so who knows? It could be like a flippin'. I don't know. Uh-uh. Has everything been going good for you, Lugia? I said a Lugia, not deer. Lugia swallows the berries. Everything has been going well for me. I've been flying around and enjoying the weather and visiting old friends, of course, like you. It's been good to relax and enjoy myself. Mm. I'm glad I got to see you. Glad I got to see you too! Exclamation point. It's always a pleasure to see you. Lou leans down and bumps me gently with his head once again, and it's always a pleasure for me to see you as well. You're one of my most treasured friends. I'll be darned, I got Luigi. Wow. I appreciate that. That. Exclamation point. Thank you for being so nice to me. Louis smiles once again. He seems very happy at my words. There is no need to thank me. I care for you a great deal, and it brings me joy to be a kind and friendly towards you. The least I can do for you, Trenton. You deserve so much love and kindness. Yeah, my porn probably think that, but we noticed the sun is beginning to set. I say that because, well, I don't know what time we headed out. We looked up at the sky, noticing the sun began to set. Sun's setting. It's getting late. Should probably take my leave soon. Night's dangerous to be flying around after all. I bid you farewell for now, Triton, my friend. Bye, Lugia. Lugia. Exclamation point. Be careful on your way. Lugia nods and slowly raises into the air. He flaps his massive wings once before letting out a booming call to you and Fragger. I will be careful. Do not worry. And may we meet again soon, Trenton. That was my friend. Was my Lugia fan. What? Was my Lugia friend. I told you about. Freya smiles as he listens to my words. His two young Krona emerge from hiding still, looking slightly intimidated by Lugia. Freya grins at how he as young and then speaks to you. Is that so? Lugia was a friend of yours. That's incredible. I'm glad to know he's not a vicious legend like the stories say. I was scared to see him approach us, but he was rather kind. Too respectful to you, Trenton. He seemed quite fond of you, too. Yeah, me and him have been friends for a long time. Me and him have been friends for a long time. Gregor grins and nods as speak, clearly interested in the topic. He smiles at his two young Krona who are now at his side. Gregor pats them both gently on the head as he talks. You've been friends with him for a long time, you say. How'd you meet Lugia? What was your first interaction with him like? I'm trying to think, was there a time where I didn't capture him? I was the one who. The one who. took good care of him and got him to respect me like that. He likes me because he knows how kind I am to him. Freddy grins well at my words. He's very interested in learning more about your friendship with the legendary Lugia. He's clearly very interested. Ah, so you took care of him. You were kind and caring to him, is that so? That's how he gained his trust and respect. Lugia does seem like the type to appreciate kindness. It's quite amazing that you befriended him. Lugia is a very powerful, feared legend, and he respects your kindness. Quite remarkable, Triton. I wish it wasn't getting so late. It was not getting so late, so I could hang out with y'all for a little bit longer. Period. Prairie nods and grins a slight look of disappointment on his face, though he does understand that it's getting late. I see. It is a shame we can't spend more time together. My young and I quite enjoy your company. It's a rare thing to get to spend time with someone as kind as you. I understand it's the wait. It is a wait, and it's best for us to be cautious and return home before it gets dark. If you allow me to, I can come back really soon and hang out with all of you again. Freya smiles as he hears my words. He nods and chuckles a bit, amused by the idea of meeting again. Of course, you're always welcome to come and spend time with us again, Triton. Please don't hesitate to pay another visit when you're able to. I think my two young would appreciate your company again. They enjoy spending time with you, and I do too. There we go. And his two young colonel wave their hands. Aw, that's so cute. To say goodbye to you as you prepare to take your leave. It was lovely having you here, Trenton. We look forward to you paying another visit on a later date. Stay safe and be well. It's getting late, buddy. I gotta head back, but I will come to see you again. You're welcome for that ball I gave you. Ah. The young tail's eyes wide in fear. He's only telling him you have to leave. He starts to pant. Wait, you have to go already? I don't want you to leave. Stay a little more, please. It's getting dark out, but getting dark out. But your father said I can come back anytime. Your father might also be getting ready for you to go to bed too. I have no clue. Hunter looks down at the ground, looking cover. You have to leave so soon. I don't want you to go. It's not fair. You shouldn't have to leave when we were having so much fun. So what if it's getting dark? I don't need to go to bed yet. I can stay up past my bedtime tonight. I don't care. Hmm. I promise I will be back. Will be back. Exclamation point. I'll tell you what. Do you want another present for your birthday? That was a few days ago. Ah. Hunter's eyes open wide and he looks back at me, suddenly looking hopeful and happy. You'll come back and see me again? You'll give me another gift for my birthday? Will we? Is that a promise? Yes, I can give you another. I can give you another present right now. He immediately gets excited. The sadness that you were leaving earlier is completely gone. Hunter jumps up and down, looking quite. Oh my gosh, really? Give me another gift right now? Yes, please, I want another present. I transform into the fairy type with ice cream spikes and a changing pattern on his stomach. There we go. Hunter was absolutely speechless from the transformation. His eyes widen wide and he looks at my new form in shock. At a moment of silence, he starts to freak out. His eyes rolling with excitement. Whoa! What the? Oh my gosh! How'd you? You look so cool! Oh my gosh! It's so amazing! Can you stay like that? Please tell me you can stay like that. I can change into a lot of things. Change into a lot of things. Period. Young Turtle is absolutely enchanted by my shape-shifting ability. He looks at me, looking amazed and in awe. A lot of things you say? How many things are we talking here? Can you turn into other Pokemon, people, or objects? Tell me, I have so many questions. This is unbelievable. Pokemon, animals, animals, and mythical creatures. The young turtle, starstruck, his mind's blown by the revelation. You can turn into all three of those things? Pokemon, animals, and mythical creatures? Whoa, that's insane. What can't you turn into? And is it only physical thing? And it isn't only physical things, is it? You can change your abilities too, can't you? Is there anything you can't do? This was caused by a curse that happened a long while back. It turned my sweet pet dinosaur aggressive, but gave both of us the ability to transform. The Undertale takes a moment to fully process what you just told him. When it fully sinks in, it looks even more fascinating than before. A curse, you say? So it gave you all these powers? This is incredible. How long have you had these abilities? Why haven't I heard of someone with a unique powers like this before? A curse like this is something I think would be more known about. I've had it for a few months. Had it for a few months. Period. The young Taylor seems bewildered by the revelation. He can hardly believe all the information that's being given him.
Months, you say? Not years or decades? This is insane. And the effects of the curse just keep going too, right? How long do you think your powers will keep developing? Are you even sure that this strange ability of yours has an end?
There is one big problem. With this curse. But I will give you your present while I'm in this form before I forget. Hunter looks at me expectantly, his eyes wide with him. He waits me to give him the present and says,
Problem? What kind of problem? What's bad about this curse? Whatever. I want the present. Please give it to me.
I take an ice cream spike off my back and give it to him. Hunter immediately takes the ice cream spike. A huge smile spread across his face. He looks absolutely delighted and overjoyed at the gift.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, this looks so neat. Thank you so much. I love it. I sure it won't hurt you for you to give me this. You're just giving me a part of you. I don't want you to hurt yourself to give me a gift.
It don't hurt. It does not hurt. It will grow back in a few minutes. Exclamation. Just do not hand that spike to anyone because it will hurt me if somebody with bad intentions gets it. Young Turtle immediately nods, and as he listens, he keeps the ice cream spike carefully in his hands, not wanting to drop the gift.
I understand. I'll be super careful with it. Don't worry. I won't anyone try to take it or get it from me. It will grow back white, so it'll be fine.
Yes. Young Turtle seems reassured by the confirmation. He looks at the ice cream spike that you gave him, still looking delighted and overjoyed.
Okay, good. I just had to make sure that this wasn't something that could hurt you. I would feel awful if you hurt yourself to give me this gift. I'm glad it won't hurt you and that it will grow back.
Young Turtle looks back at you, smiling wildly. He suddenly takes a quick glance at the face on.
The sun is setting.
I will talk to you more about this when it's not so late and on another day. Period. I promise I will come back to see you again. Just be careful with that spike, okay? Until nods his head, still very happy aside from the gift. He looks eager to talk to you more, but he knows you should be going and that it's getting late. He looks at you smiling.
Got it. I'll be super careful with the spike. I promise. I really hope you come back and see me again soon, okay? I had so much fun today.
I will see you later. Oh. The Untailed smiles at me and waves.
Bye bye, Twinton. It was really nice to meet you. I'll make sure to be looking forward to your return. Please come back to visit me again soon, okay? Don't forget.
I'm not going to. That was so cute. I didn't think that would be as fun as it was, but that was just amazing. Alright, guys. I might do another one. Give me a minute.